What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to EU4 as the Superstate in the Superstates mod as Virginia. In this Let's Play, last video we got involved in a war and we actually won. We did pretty well, and I think we're going to attack North Carolina quite soon in our own next sort of expansion war. We're just waiting for some of our neighbours to sort of recover. See, Florida in a war right now, in particular. That war did just end, I think, as Georgia was divided up between Florida and South Carolina, and hopefully, obviously, South Carolina too. Does not owe us at least 10 favours. Ah, dang it. Okay, we'll have to wait a bit. But sure, once some more of our allies join, hopefully if North Carolina don't get any new allies, maybe we'll be able to get one with them. Obviously, they've been broken up, their friendship with Alabama. That's interesting. But yeah, we're going to try and attack them once all my friends are willing to join. Quarantine the port and let them die. That's the only option we've got. I don't even know where this... Oh, is it this random port? No. Oh, it was this province here. Okay, well, at least it's near Maryland. Hopefully spread the disease over there too. That'd be ideal. But yeah, we're saving up to embrace the institution because I haven't done that, and I probably should. Probably. Let's have a look at the institution's map mode. It's spreading from the east and the west, and the centre's sort of missing out at the moment. But yeah, we are in a position where we can just pay money. Gain engineer or local defense. Let's do local. Why not? Just for a change. Might have been a bad decision, who knows. 62 ducats. Okay, stop spying on me. Stop. Okay, let's fabricate a claim on these guys. Yep. Just keep fabricating claims, basically. Gonna kind of support rebels here, I think, because that's kind of the only option I've got right now. Invest in idea. Garrison size up 25%. Yeah, why not? Make it a bit harder for people to siege me out. That's probably something we need to do. I just get the feeling like that's gonna be coming in useful at some point soon. Just hope we don't have to. But okay, our stack's one bigger than them, so that's all that matters. If they would break one of these alliances, which is stuff you can do, but I think you need to be a major nation, a great power, and that is obviously something we're not anywhere near to right now. Our development is at 68. Oh no, ours is at 92, so that's not good. But if we got this to 100%, who knows? No, we wouldn't be on there at all. But these guys are so big. But obviously, we saw last time in the AR only battle, eventually the states do get up there. I think at least 3 of the top 8 were states by the end of the last series. Nevada has grown quite a bit over here. Idaho is gone. In particular, let's invest in this. What's this going to give me? Construction cost minus 10%. Make everything cheaper. That's nice. That's a good thing to go for. Illinois is being invaded. Will anyone else join me in my efforts yet? Nope, still nobody. Still nobody. Pennsylvania don't want to join. They just don't trust me. Are you serious? Well, hang on, Can we improve relations? Is that going to help things out there? Is that going to boost their trust in me? Okay, I need to keep saving this money up. We've got to be close right now. How much do I need? I need 161.21. Well, it's slowly becoming more present, I think, which means it will get cheaper. I hope. But over time, it might get more expensive, so it's kind of a mixed bag. Oh, Florida just took more of Alabama, so they're growing down here. Keep an eye on them. They're currently just really regretting not playing as one of the big 4: Florida, New York, Texas, or California. But you know, I'm sure it'll be fine. Maryland, have you lost any of your You have not lost New York, but you did lose somebody. And Ontario's not the biggest of threats either, so that's kind of a interesting option. Maybe we could. I have no diplomats, so I can't even see, but I'm going to cancel this spy network. I'm actually going to cancel this one. Actually, no, I'm going to use this one to support some rebels. Do I have to... Tennessee and separatists. That'd be a good idea. North Carolina peasants. Let's go for peasant. I don't have money. Okay, you need money. Why do you need money? I'm going to cancel both of these because I'm just fabricating more claims, which can actually probably end up being detrimental. Let's see, if I was to declare war, only Pennsylvania would join. Isn't that good? Just need to keep checking. And if we spot one that's going to look good, this looks okay, but Florida and South Carolina, obviously, they need to recover. And maybe if one of the others of these guys gets distracted in a war, that's sort of the chance we're looking for at the moment. But that's how it looks for us. We've got some strong allies. I'm not too worried about the south. It's more about to the north if someone attacks me. That's another area where we might be able to take some land for ourselves. If someone directly attacks me, maybe I can, if my allies join in, hopefully we can push them back and take some stuff for ourselves. That'd be quite nice. But we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to just wait and hope a little bit. 979, and I mean, I was going to go for an advisor, but we have 999 power. Oh my goodness, Quebec though. Would they have accepted an alliance? No, because I'm allied. Oh, they're allied to New Jersey. Okay. Election. We kind of want to keep switching for now while everything's going okay, just because Republican tradition is struggling. No, it's going up by 2 each year. It was down in the 80s, and it is still only at 88. So we want to get it up a little bit. Do not want to buy this because I want to embrace the Renaissance. That'll be helpful for us going forward. Those lower tech costs. Minnesota has occupied North Dakota. Texas is starting to make some progress now against Oklahoma, considering they lost a province already. This war's been going on for ages, by the way. I mean, it's at least 10 years now. Illinois is being occupied by Iowa, and Illinois is occupying Iowa. Just casual. Utah is taking somebody over. Not really sure who. Arizona, I think. There we go. We can embrace it. 100. Okay, it did get cheaper. There we go. That reduces tech costs by 37%. So I can, now I can spend some of those diplomatic points. There we go. Even though that was hugely expensive. We need to go for diplomatic ideas next. What do we need? We need admin level 10 though. It's only at 7 at the moment, and we're well ahead of time there. So I'm gonna keep spending admin. So we're just gonna have plenty of diplomatic points hanging around, which means I probably could find another friend if I wanted to. Like, it's not the end of the world if I go over the limit. I'm gonna just see if anyone would even consider it. I mean, it may end up dragging me into wars, but we want interesting stuff, don't we? We don't want to sit here and do nothing the whole time. Is Delaware dead? I don't even know where they were. They were over here somewhere. So I assume they're dead. No one wants to be an ally. That's never a good sign, is it? I mean, I'm allied to some of these guys and I'm just clicking on them again, but the fact that no one... Oh, okay, Oklahoma is small now. West Kansas. Where did you come? I think they got released. Oh, Minnesota is now... Got rid of North Dakota and is now going after Ontario. Well, that's probably the same war. No one wants to be my friend. This is really sad. Why? Would no one want to ally with me? Not even some of you Mexicans. I mean, you're a bit far away, but can make it work. No, okay, that's not going to happen. We're back up to max manpower, so, you know, if something could happen anytime soon, that'd be good. Lose 25 ducats or 1 stability. Let's lose the ducats. And let's see, Ontario going to be in trouble here, which means that makes Maryland a little bit more enticing, because Ontario will be very weak and actually aren't willing to defend them right now. So it'd be me and Pennsylvania, the Maryland, North Carolina, and New York. That's the part. If someone else was here, Kentucky was willing to get involved, I would do this, but Kentucky is actually busy right now by the look of it. Yeah, that would be a good opportunity. Obviously, New York's kind of scary, but I'm sure we could get through it. Pennsylvania would put up a good fight, hopefully. There we go, land attrition minus 10%. That means we've completed quantity ideas, which is a good start. Now we're going to try and complete economic ideas too. Trade efficiency. Okay, we're pushing through here as well, which is good. We need to start 3 more idea groups to unlock the next national ideas. Okay. Oh, side with burgers, or who do we side with here? It doesn't really matter. They're both at about 50. Let's go with the burgers again. The Big Macs, basically. And, oh, yep, and then I just give some money back to the other guys, don't I? Yep, 24 ducats. There you go. Help yourselves. Okay, our relation... Who is this with? That is with Pennsylvania. Okay, well, the trust obviously hasn't... Actually, it kind of did increase. But why wouldn't they join one war, but they'd join... Okay, whatever. That would just be me one-on-one getting destroyed. Kentucky is in trouble here, but, that's not good. Not much I can do about it. I would like an alliance with Quebec. The problem is, New Jersey and them are allies, and they ain't going to be too happy with that. Come on, Minnesota. Destroy Ontario, and then I could probably consider this. Oh, if someone else would join, it would be so helpful, but they just don't want to. Don't want to. They want me to defend them. You suck. Seriously. Why do I get such bad generals? isn't even fair. I mean, to be fair, North Carolina doesn't even have a general, but yearly inflation reduction plus 0.1. That's going to be very helpful, actually. Very helpful. I haven't really been keeping track of it. It's at 2.5%, which I don't think is too bad. I think, at least in this anyway, I think in real life it's going to be like in between 1 and 3% or something like that is ideal. It's around there, I don't know, 1.5% maybe is what you're looking for. We could probably lower some of these maintenances, but we're making money right now. Just wondering, root out corruption, no. Army maintenance, we could drop it, but that's always risky. I mean, we're making just about 46% of our income is tax. Wait, no, that's not... What is this percent? Oh, that's trade efficiency, I think. I was going to say, what on earth is the percent? Because it doesn't all add up to 100. New Jersey is angry. Or, no, they're not angry. They just built a spy network. Great. Good to know. We may as well get an admiral. We're doing kind of fine for admin points. There we go. Over you go, Timothy. Execute the bailiff. Lose stability or 10 prestige? Let's lose stability. I know stability is important, but I think it's easier to get it back up than it is going to be to, we have to work hard for that prestige. We should be able to get our stability going up again pretty soon. There's also something going on over here. I think something just happened. Wasn't really paying attention. I think something big just happened. And also, did Ohio? Not Ohio. Somebody just disappeared here, I think. Illinois just disappeared. That's good. These series are helping me. I'm learning where all the states are for a very brief period in time. Then I learned some messed up version of the map. Let's just keep building these. They're going to bring in more money over time. In the long term, they will pay off. Las Californias over there expanding. Keep this guy, lose 10 Republican tradition, or do we go for another good 554? We may as well go for this guy and not affect our Republican tradition for now. And he's possible advisors +1. I mean, we're not actually using any, so it doesn't really matter. 887. That's all good. All good. Obviously, military tech, we're going to catch up again now. We'll start to catch up because we've not got to go down that idea group anymore. It's all finished. Focus on control of inflation, which can lose 5 inflation, gain 1 stability, gain 100 ducats. Ooh, establishment of a bank. Or lose 5 inflation, gain 100 ducats. Interest per annum, -1%. Oh, -1. I think we'll go for that, simply because I think we got inflation under control. I don't really need that -5. And again, like we have a lot of... We can keep inflation down, so it's probably not going to matter too much. Let's borrow some more. That interest is going to help if we ever actually need to borrow and get a loan. That's going to help. Whereas the inflation's just sort of always there, always manageable. Probably something like that. Something similar. Or what? Or something. Okay, Maryland. Still only Pennsylvania will join. Ontario will now join, but that won't matter too much because they're tiny. No debate. I would love New York to attack Ontario and really just mess stuff up, and then I could just go in. Okay, let's restrict imports again, or gain to inflation, and restrict imports to get that 5% domestic trade power. There we go. That does mean I need to probably go look at inflation again. What is it at? It's at 1.98%. Oh, it still fell by 5, even though when I formed the bank anyway. So yeah, it's actually gone down overall. So that's fine. Look at Minnesota. All of a sudden, they're big. Oh, okay. Pennsylvania. In the New Yorker reconquest of this defensive war, we need to help our ally. New York is allied with these guys. Hang on, who's joined in? This cannot end well. Pennsylvania. Oh my goodness. Okay, Ohio's in this one this time. I feel like this is a losing battle. But we gotta join. Pennsylvania, do you not have any other friends? Kentucky, Massachusetts. Well, they're tiny. Okay, I need to pause or we're gonna die. So we're at war with Ohio, New York, and Maryland. We need to make sure we win this, basically. Is that me reading it right? Yeah, it's 4v3. Sure we can do this. I'm sure we can. We did it last time, we'll do it again. But anyway, that's going to be it for this episode. As always, if you have enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Be sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new around here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.